pressure 172.17, altimeter 3020. For runway, listen for traffic. Transmit radio check.
6811 November. 6811 November.
Hour 1010.
See anybody?
You're clear. Oh, it's getting me so nervous when you see that nose go down. Oh, look at that platinum friggin' Cirrus sitting there.
What, 300K?
Oh man, probably more than that. I know if you have TKS and all the Gucci, you're approaching 800.
Oh my.
It's insane. It's got carbon too. Yeah, that thing is ridiculous. Looks like it has TKS as well. So many better purchases out there.
Name one.
Well,
see, you got to think about it. Don't you? You got to think about it.
Well, I mean, if I have $800,000, yeah, you're right.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Potomac 6811 November, taking runway 24 departure to the south and west. Potomac.
Potomac traffic, check it for 3 clear, runway 24, taxi to fuel pump Potomac.
Alright. Hold the brakes, got a good runway, set. Coming up on the power. Manifold pressure, everything's in the green. Let's go. Doors closed. Airspeed's alive.
Gear up?
Up.
There you go.
It's 500 feet.
Coming up behind you now. 7, moving to your 6 o'clock.
And you got flaps and manifold now.
200 feet.
We're looking for 923.
There you go, perfect.
Approach Mooney 6811 November, it's 1000 just off Potomac.
Mooney 6811 November, Potomac, thank you, National, altimeter 3018.
3018, 6811 November.
Oh, 923, you turn right back into the other Skyhawk I was telling you about, north of your position now, 2 o'clock, 4 miles southwestbound, still at 7,500 feet.
RPM on prop is a little bit interesting.
Is it moving on us?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Let me lock it and see if it'll stop.
11 for 14,000.
Level 2071, Potomac, National, altimeter 3018. 1700, contact Potomac 197.
Southwest 1804, passing 11, 7 for 14,000.
Plus 1804, Potomac, thank you, go direct to Amy, climb maintain flight level 190.
Direct to Amy, climb maintain flight level 190.
Oh, 923, the vehicle our target I was telling you about, 3 o'clock now, 2 miles southwestbound, 7,500 feet, Skyhawk.
We got him for 923.
Yeah.
Southwest 2071, 20 and a half on the Raven arrival. We have Papa.
Southwest 2071 Potomac, thank you. 33 left transition, Baltimore, altimeter 3017.
Q3017, 33 left transition, Southwest 2071.
Mooney 11 November, change to my frequency on 12835 for radio check, please.
2835, 6811 November.
Eight firm, 35.
American 604, contact the Washington Center 1339er.
6811 November is up on 2835.
Southwest 1804, you can go over there 2339, see ya, but that was for American. American 604 was for you, 1339er. American 604 Potomac. Mooney 11 November Potomac, you're on with me on 2835, you said, how do you hear me?
Lima Charlie for 6811 November on 2835.
Alright, let's do one more check here, how copy?
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you, you can stay here, go back to 2565, your discretion.
2565 for 11 November.
Southwest 2071.
I thought this one would be quieter.
Maintain 6,000.
Can do that, sir. Director Raven, Raven at 6, Southwest 2071.
Alright, I got a tower off to our left here. Looks like it's
Yep,
just sneaking up out of the haze.
it is. That's the one to keep an eye on.
Yeah. We really can't go any higher just yet.
923 on station for 3 miles.
Okay, I'm trying to draw this on the map. This is the line you said is not going to be on the map for me, so I'll just have you call any of your turns. And then what's the plan after this 3 mile leg?
We'll be heading
Somebody holding
to
out
the line almost directly north for 923.
Okay.
That's it. Hey, you see that tower there?
Yep.
Yeah, there's two or three of them over here.
You can see all the way out to the water.
Yeah.
And a container ship or something out there.
Then you can see here with the flight plan you put in, if you put the little black in the inside the magenta, that'll give you direct.
Morning, Potomac.
And now you're seeing, get a deviation off of there.
230 descending on the Raven, and we have Papa. Southwest 693 Potomac, thank you, National Altimeter 3018, it's 33 left transition. 33 left, Southwest 690.
Very nice. Mind if I crack some bend action?
Help yourself. So they got a GPS to 3-4.
Yeah.
Not to GPS A.
Approach 923, we'll be on station in 2 miles. Sorry about the sequence here, I wish it was a little bit cleaner for you.
It's so smooth right now.
Yeah. It's spoiled how they like to.
2071, descend and maintain 6,000 now, no delay 37 for special operation happening just south of Raven.
Was that for 2071, sir?
Southwest 2071, it's descend now to 6 and no delay 37 for VFR aircraft keeping your position northbound, doing some photo work, trying to help them out.
Alright, sir, we'll hustle on down to 6.
Look at that, it gave us
Procedure, yeah.
RNAV 3-4. Vectors. Is there a transition?
Go right in your direct to Raven, just cross of it, I maintain 6,000. I might have you hurry 36 though. Okay, direct to Raven, cross Raven at 6,000, 693.
would be a good one to start at.
Props is right at the initial approach fix.
Yeah, that's one of them. There you go. Boom.
How do I activate?
So now, if you go to, I like to open this up. So what you can see here is you've got, you scroll all the way up to the top, we're VKX direct. We haven't actually gone to any of these yet. So if you wanted to go direct profs, you could go direct profs right now. So I just highlighted,
71, the traffic
abort.
get below here is east here.
So on flight plan, FMS flight plan, I go down here and I highlight profs, hit direct to, enter, enter, now that's the active leg. This is telling us GPS to LPV, so we are on GPS and it recognizes that we're going to be transitioning to LPV, and we'll be looking for that. So now your guidance here,
any turns to the left, you are in a,
and here we'll give you direct profs,
for Baltimore traffic.
and now the approach is active.
We're going to be looking for is, and move here, 9 o'clock here at about 5 miles northeast bound to Boeing 9000, descending down to 6 to get below you.
You're looking for him 923. We'll be turning left in about 3 miles to a southwestern heading, but we will advise for 923.
2071 doesn't look like we're going to make the descent. Turn left heading at 040.
040 southwest 2071.
But they're not.
5 miles.
Yeah, it's.
Then now to maintain 6,000.
So really, if I know I'm set up here, I really should just go to the plate, fly the plate.
Yeah, you
right?
can only
Let
fly
this-
the plate. You cannot fly the approach off of this.
That's right.
Off of floor flight.
So all this is good.
Yeah.
And we're coming in from, well, we're kind of coming this way, so we'll pop up here at props here in a minute. If I know this is set.
Traffic approach, good morning.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things that are good warm fuzzies. You go to flight FMS.
It's magenta, so that's the leg we're on.
Yeah. There's a hold, a course reversal. We can just leave that in. We can do the course reversal or we can turn direct. You know, so we can come into props, do the procedure turn, and then go in. Then Woogum as the final approach fix, and then down to runway 34 to a missed approach point.
1970, have a great day, sir. Thanks for your help.
So that all looks good. The other thing that can give you a warm fuzzy is you've had see GPS to LPV.
Yep.
That means that the program is loaded and ready to go. And then depending on how you want to fly this approach, you can either have SVS up as a technique here, or
I see.
or you can have this with the magenta. I like this because it gives me more SA, but really up to you.
The called Boeing traffic is no factor. There will be additional.
We didn't have any kind of altitude restriction from him.
Nope.
Again to the west.
No, just outside the Bravo.
Departure limit 4407. Remark.
Notice the airmen. Please remain vigilant of deer in the vicinity.
133.9, good day, we got 4606.
Lambert 4407, Pacific departure radar contact, climb maintain flight level 190.
190, Lambert 4407.
Missy Pop Alpha, did I tell you you were good? Your transponder is observed. Okay, you're good to go, sir. Just stay out, Bravo, National Altimeter 3018.
Yeah, I started thinking I should have talked to him.
All right, it's up to you. We got there's traffic off the nose, 3,000 feet below us, but we're clear. There's one guy in the pattern at Cambridge using runway 34. Looks like this is where their practice area is. Maybe we'll be flying directly over. Not sure, but no other traffic between us and Cambridge on ADSB.
wanted AWAS.
120675.
I thought there was a way to...
Yeah. There, for auto?
1206, what did you say?
675, so you can do this, and it brings it up right away.
There we go.
And then you go there.
Vigilant of deer in the vicinity.
And then,
Cambridge, Dorchester Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 130 Zulu. Wind variable at 4 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 2 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 3020. Inches of mercury. Remarks.
Notice the airmen. Please remain vigilant of deer in the vicinity.
deer, got it.
Cambridge, Dorchester Regional Airport.
1, 2, 3 on the course.
Yeah, so when we start doing approaches, when I do approaches in the other airplane, and I do the same thing here, I'll do an approach brief. My approach brief looks similar to, hey, we're going to be doing the RNAV runway 34 approach. Final approach course will be 334, platform 1700. Decision height's going to be 300 feet. I'm just going to round that up to 300 instead of 280. So I'm thinking about that. MSA is 2,100 feet if we lose complete SA. We can't circle at night, this doesn't apply. LNAV, not authorized, blah, blah. We're all good, we got pilot control lighting. Coming down, profs at 2,000, we'll go down to 1,700 by WAGM, and then we'll intercept. This will give us guidance, and we'll see guidance come in here for our vertical guidance as we come down on a 3-degree glide slope all the way down to profs. We're going to see the runway, we'll have PAPIs on the left. If we have to go missed, we're going to go straight ahead 2,000 feet, climb out as we go through. Transition, I'll plan on flying this approach at 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
And I'll be configured in my landing configuration, save full flaps by the final approach fix as we start coming down.
Which is WAGM?
Oh yeah, WAGM. So what you can find out, what's helpful is it'll tell you how long away you are from WAGM here to give you SA. What I've seen in myself doing the approaches in this airplane and other people doing approaches in this airplane, we like to fly fast. We're in a Mooney for a reason. And then trying to bleed all that airspeed, the airplane's not going to slow down and go downhill very well.
Right.
So having your speed set is really, really helpful. So my technique is to try to fly approaches, or I teach flying approaches at 100 miles an hour, just to keep us, we're below gear speed. I can put the gear and the flaps down whenever I want to help me out.
And Cambridge 6811 November is 5 mile final now, runway 34, Cambridge.
Shuttle County traffic, now runway 9 Golf Tango. Inbound. Traffic coming in at 3296 Bravo 5 to the south.
All right, landing lights on position, collision lights, fetal heat we don't need, fuel pumps on.
Hey, help yourself out if you slow to
Cambridge traffic, 7547.
90.
That's good. Cambridge.
traffic in sight over the bridge.
Copy.
County traffic, Cessna Skyhawk 3 miles, joining left upwind.
You can start working to get on final.
You mean working harder, you're saying. Work harder on final.
That's Skyhawk 60.
Must have a little wind out there. This keeps pushing me over, which is totally understandable.
County traffic, 298 Golf Tango. Midfield crossover to a teardrop to runway 16. Bravo. not Quebec is turning, departing Pasta.
What do you got him?
No, not yet. Cambridge traffic, touch and go traffic, call position.
Left crosswind.
All right, we're visual, left crosswind, Cambridge traffic, 6811 November, 3 mile final, runway 34 for a touch and go.
And Cambridge traffic, helicopter 42 Hotel, we're over here by the fuel truck, and we've got the one traffic in sight looking for the other, and we're going to depart to the east.
All right, great.
We'll just head straight out and depart to the north. Does that sound good? Or do you want to hang out here?
No, that's fine.
Turning left cross for runway 1.
We're kind of the nuisance here.
Yeah. Thank you, traffic, Mooney 6811 November, plan will be, we'll do a touch and go on 34 and just depart straight north. Appreciate the flexibility, gents.
Hotel, we're looking for you. We have you in sight.
Flaps are in. Red, blue, green. Runway's clear.
42 Hotel's clear to active.
Visual, that helicopter, no factor.
Roger.
Very nice. Keep working, keep working. Good.
Oh, 1,000 to 1,000. Power. I'm going to blame that helicopter on that. Dirtying up all the air down here. Alright, positive rate gear's coming up. It is a little dirty down here.
Good.
Got smooth, man. It's been,
Oh, we can go to 2 Whiskey 5 if you want to do some more landings.
how we doing on time?
Cambridge traffic, Mooney 6811 November's departing to the north. Thanks for the help. We got traffic over here. If you just head on this heading, you'll be perfect.
Roger.
And we got another traffic right over here. So you're safe to go to the left or west. I got other traffic in sight.
Roger.
Cambridge traffic, Twin Command GH475 Yankee. We're entering at the 45 degree for left downwind runway 16 at Cambridge.
Atomic approach 6811 November.
6811 November, go ahead.
Yes, sir. If we can, we're scheduled into the Wino Gate 1345Z, and we'd like to fly following over to 2 Whiskey 5 if possible.
6811 November, 4656, and remain outside the SF for April now.
4656, and we'll remain outside the zipper for now. 6811 November. 4656 he gave us.
Copy.
6811 November, and that.
Can't find us. mean, I would give him a position.
6811 November, radar contact just outside the SFRA. You can proceed on course, and altimeter 3019er.
3019er on course for 6811 November.
Nice. Yeah, the only position report I would have given him is I'm outside the wino gate.
I mean, you're saying wino, it's got to be kind of sort of here, right?
Yeah,
if you're looking on your scope, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
6811 November. Did you say you were going 2 Whiskey 5 or VKX?
2 Whiskey 5 and then VKX if possible. 6811 November.
6811 November. Roger. Maintain VFR. And what altitude are you requesting?
3,500 for now for 1 November. So is he going to let us into the Bravo?
That's exactly it. That's what he's getting ready to do.
You are cleared into the Bravo at 3,500.
All right, cleared into the Bravo at 3,500, 6811 November. Appreciate it.
Perfect.
I didn't want to ask, but I'm pimping him like, hey, give me 35.
Fly following me.
It makes it a lot easier if you'll just give me the clearance. He's probably, I guess they're looking at their scope and looking at arriving traffic. I'm just assuming that's what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
Because if it's getting too busy, which today it doesn't sound all that busy.
Well, if they're landing, I don't know if they're landing north at DCA.
I don't know. Winds are probably, because the winds are.
But if they're landing to the north, all their traffic comes through right where we're going to be flying.
Well, I guess they know. He'll tell us. We,
like, beat it, kid.
the last time we tried to do this, he was giving us vectors pretty far out for that C-17.
Yeah.
All right, he gave me the restriction at 3,500, so we'll try to keep him happy. 27 miles.
One airplane in the pattern at Maryland.
Copy. So Alex, we got a little time here.
Yep.
Tell me about the first time you ever flew in an airplane.
Very first time?
1 November, you want to go to 2 Whiskey 5 for a pattern work and then continue on to VKX?
Affirmative, so for 6811 November.
Yeah, that should be no problem. Thank you.
I think it was Civil Air Patrol. I joined Civil Air Patrol in high school. And flew... I'm trying to remember my very first time. I'd have to look at my logbook. Got it right here. The day was... Oh, here, I'll go here. It'll be easier.
You're doing a lot of scrolling there, my friend.
I know.
We got years to get back to.
Oh, the first one I don't have my training. That's interesting. So this is the first time I flew after I had my pilot's license. And when was the first time I flew? It was in 96.
Skyhawk 52516 out of VKX 900 climbing 1100.
So high school, you said?
High school, yeah.
Civil Air Patrol.
Yeah, I got my license in high school.
301.
Met up with Civil Air Patrol. My instructor, Carl Schmeiser, phenomenal dude. He charged me $35 an hour. Period.
What kind of plane was it?
150.
150.
But that was wet with instruction fee. 150, 135 an hour, 35 an hour. Just a phenomenal. He was an Air Force guy, Pan Am. He was the main pilot for Pan Am Flight 103, the one that crashed on that day with the terrorist bombing, if you remember that one.
I do remember that.
And his buddy was on that airplane. He didn't do that flight because of some reason.
Wow.
But yeah. How about you?
First ever,
Yeah.
ironically, was a 150, family friend.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I remember it clearly, but it's hard for me to kind of think through how old, maybe 10, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
The thing that really stuck out, the weirdest thing, right? It was out of a little fly-in, and we were dropping water balloons, if I recall, onto a spot on the runway.
Yeah.
So he took us up and he had the little mic, the little handheld mic. There's no, noise, old school, right? And we got down kind of low and, and I got to toss the balloon. It was, for a discovery flight, like it was immediately.
That was very impactful.
It's really just hard to believe how that one flight.
Yeah.
Right. And then it was a long time, right? Then it was, at some point I got a little older and, smashing bugs when I could, but I didn't really get seriously into flying until, over into my adult professional career when I could actually afford it. But even then, I think I was only paying $50-$60 an hour, I think, maybe 70.
I remember the feeling of being hooked. And I remember that happening my junior year in high school. I don't remember the first flight per se, but I remember I had done 1 or 2 flights, and in the Civil Air Patrol, they have a program called, it's like a summer camp, but it's solo camp. So I got selected to be on the solo encampment, so the whole goal is you fly for 1 week, and you solo the airplane that week.
Wow.
And we had 8 students in that course. 3 of us soloed. The other 5 were not ready for solo at the end of the week, so they're like...
1 November, you can start your VFR descent anytime you like.
All right, pilot's discretion on descent, so say 1 November. We're 2018 mile. Yeah, we can start now. It's a little slow. A little bit. Just nice and easy.
So I soloed. I remember being in the airplane by myself. I remember my first solo very clearly. My instructor there looking at me from the ground.
Were you nervous?
Oh yeah. But I was confident. I'm nervous but confident because he taught me everything that I needed to do. And then I remember my first solo flight to the training area, and I'd always wanted to go into a cloud. I was like, and there was this perfect cloud that would barely fit a 150. I was like, I'm going after it.
Seeking it.
And so I get close, and I get close to the cloud. It's, maybe, 5 miles in front of me, and I'm climbing up to get to it. And the engine starts running rough. And it's in the middle of winter, or maybe not middle of winter, but I'm like, what's going on? So I turn the carb heat on, and the engine runs way rougher because I had some carb ice build up. Needless to say, there was a brown pants moment for a little bit. I turned around, the cloud won that day.
That's awesome. 2 Whiskey 5.
So you just gotta look,
right.
yeah, so you just have to look at the freaks.
1227, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's awesome, sometimes it's not so awesome.
Today's flight was all about proficiency, starting off just a few miles south of DC's Washington Reagan National Airport at Potomac Field. We flew out east to Cambridge, did 1 approach over there, flew back west over to Maryland Airport for a pretty ugly pattern, then just decided to fly back to Potomac Airfield and see if we could stick this landing.
Potomac 6811 November is right down 124 Potomac. Now we're below 120.
Number traffic 13 Tango is defining the pattern to the south.
He's leaving.
Outside traffic, going to come about 10 miles to the northeast. We're going to be a practice start and have 26 shooting.
Potomac 6811 November's right base 24 Potomac.
traffic. White Archer is about 5 miles to the north.
Turn a little early. Potomac 6811 November Spinal 24 Potomac.
A drive to get back up on glide slope. And 80, perfect.
Like another fun, safe, and educational flight. If you liked it as much as I did, make sure to like and subscribe. Till next time, be safe.